yeah, still came into that bracket of $30. I just realized it was 5 minutes, so I had to make another one. Seems like I'm doing longer videos. It's supposed to be 5 minutes, but it's interesting times. So yeah, if you want to, I guess, challenge me on sort of, is that possible? Go for it. But I've been doing it for probably about a year and a half, 2 years now. $30 a week or less. I just don't buy more than I need. Um, sometimes you look at something and you're like, oh, if you buy this, it's cheaper because it's, based on like 100 grams or whatever. It's cheaper long term. I don't need that much right now. And I guess that's where the shops, I guess, trick you in the sense of buying more than you need. And so then when it's at home, well, it's there, so you eat it. Where I'm like, I don't need more this week, so I don't buy more. And then because I've only got a limited amount, I'm like, well, I can't eat until I need to eat because I've only got so much. So I'm not overeating. Saying that, I generally buy myself some biscuits because I like my biscuits with my tea. I love tea, lots of milk, so that's important. But when I buy the biscuits, I'm like 75 cents biscuits. I mean, like, it's a treat and it's beautiful and it's enough. I don't need a snack on like, 4 packets of biscuits. So I just buy 2, and if they last me one day, well, that's it. If they last me 2 weeks, awesome. And I guess that's how I've been. Sorry, just going back and forth on the chair. I'm having fun here. Yeah, just that's how I've been doing the budget. I actually, I've been fascinated with what's happening at the moment in the world, because I think it's a more of an economy, money system issue than a virus sickness thing. So the world is dying, the money system is dying, and it needs to be replaced. And we're just on a terrible system now. I when you hear things and people say things and you just don't listen. Well, I'm one of those people who have known a lot of the stuff, but just, I guess I'm just trying to like get in front of life. I'm just trying to survive. Trying to build a business from like bootstrapping it, so I don't have overflow. I'm just trying to get by some weeks. So to prepare, I haven't really had that mindset, but maybe if I left school, or if we were taught this at school, we would have a different attitude when we first approach things, but most of us don't. So I wanted to share something that I was actually came across, and I think that you should check it out because it's absolutely awesome. So there's what they call transfer of wealth. It's a biblical thing. It's a historical thing. It happens through generations. It's not just a biblical thing. It's life. Like it just happens every number of years. And so that's pretty much going to happen at the moment. Like, that's what's happening thing. Markets crashing, money goes from people who are in debt or don't have money, people are going to bail them out, they're going to get wealth. And like, there's a whole thing about it. But what I wanted to like share with you was, if you go and watch this, like, I just came across this. I've watched about 4 episodes. I think there's 10. And it's called Hidden Secrets of Money. So, I don't know if the video, the camera's back to front, but Hidden Secrets of Money. And it's just talks about the past, it talks about gold, silver, it talks about money transfer, it talks about the system. And the guy was talking about like pretty much what's happening right now. And so the thing is that it goes in circles. So even when we get out of this, in another 40 years or another 80 years or whatever, we're going to be in the same cycle. Because that's what's happened in the past.